hi. So it's Melissa. So basically, I want to continue to talk about detachment, right? How a lot of us feel detached in our everyday life. So basically, we don't feel connected to anything. But I never got into details as to how do we get there or how does it happen. So basically, I want to talk about love in regards to detachment as well. So, how many of y'all can actually say that y'all truly love yourself? Like, truly love yourself. You take care of your skin, you take care of your health, you take care of your spirituality, you always put you first. How many of y'all can actually say that? Or is it because you're always looking to detach with all types of other entities outside of you, or you feel that you're not worthy? And did you ever experience any type of trauma? For me, it was a several trauma. It wasn't just one thing. Like, I never had a connection with my mom. My mom always took care of me. I'm not arguing that. But she never was the one to be like, I love you. You can do anything. Go for the stars. And always was there for me. She never was that motivation. Not that it was her fault, because she had other turmoils that was happening with her as well. However, I'm just saying, I never learned how to self-love myself. I never learned to take me valuable. I never learned to put me on a pedestal. I always kind of like dismiss all of my accomplishments. Like, I'm the first to graduate college. I'm also the first to basically get a good job within the government. I'm the first to like do a lot of things. I'm in radio. I do a lot of things, but I never feel like it's enough. I feel like it's always more, or I always feel devalued. Even in my relationships, if I'm dating or that, or whatever the case may be, I feel unappreciated if they're not giving me constant attention, constant affection. It's as if I always need that love because I never had it. But learning now that love is within. So I'm learning how to love myself more as each day passes. As you can see, like I'm breaking now, as you can see. But that's like from stress. My mind and everything is completely stressful. I have a job that I currently hate, but however, I still deal with it. I may be in relationships that I know is not healthy for me, but I still deal with it because I don't put myself first. So when you're in detachment, you're not even attached to who you truly are, even though you know who you are, but as if you can't even stand up for yourself. Detachment comes with love. So it's like as if you detached your own love from yourself. You forgot to put yourself on a pedestal or realize your worth and your value. And I know you're probably like, what is my value? You have a lot of values. God provided us all with values within us, but we never take those times to really know who we are. We never had that time to really understand who we are as a person. How can you attach to anyone when you don't even attach to yourself? And that's what I'm learning. Detachment and love goes hand in hand. You have to start saying words of affirmation or putting yourself first on a lot of things. Start saying no to things that's not healthy for you. And I know it's hard because we naturally want to be in these circles. So it's as if we're always wearing a mask. Every day we're wearing a mask as we go through our life. We pretend that we're happy, we pretend that we're joyful. And a lot of us may think that we're always happy people, not knowing that we're miserable in the inside. I had to learn how to re-love myself. And I'm still in the process of learning how to re-love myself. But from my detachment from everything that happened in my life, I had learned to hate myself. It was so easy for me to say nice things to other people and give other people good advice. But when it came to me, I would tear me down. I was my worst enemy. I was worse than my worst enemy. And that's what happens with detachment. You feel like you're devaluable and that people can just treat you any way that they want to treat you. And that's not okay. Just because you're going through whatever the case may be that you're going through, you are valuable. You are important in this world. The fact that you're even going through this or looking at this video shows that you still care about yourself because you want more clarity as to what's happening to you. It's just so much things that go in because a lot of things is rooted as we grow up, and then we have all these conditionings as we get older. For me, I didn't know, like, I didn't understand common sense, and I had a college degree. If I don't like something, why would I keep doing it? I don't know. It's kind of like, what I was told to always do, so I just do it. If someone doesn't make me happy, why would I stay in that situation? I don't know. Like, these sound like common sense, But to me, there wasn't common sense. It's as if I like had to keep doing it. If I like to do videos and I like to interact with people and I like to talk, that's how my career needs to be. That's where I need to be at. I don't need to be at a desk job. But I was so busy trying to be like my mom or my boyfriend at the time. I was so busy trying to be other people that I didn't know what made me happy. And I couldn't really love myself. So when we talk about detachment and love, you have to learn how to put you first. You have to learn how to be nice to yourself. You have to learn to write to yourself. You know, whatever that is, you have to start taking control of your own love and learning what love looks like to you, not to anyone else. If you have any comments, any feedback about this video in regards to detachment and love, and if you can add anything to it, please do. I want this to be a YouTube channel interactive with all of us that suffer, that go through stuff. Because it's many of us. It's just no one wants to discuss the reality of it. Everyone wants to live in pretend land. You cannot survive in pretend land but for so long. Guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you for everyone who supports me. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. If you want to repost this video, definitely repost it. Send it to another person. If you want to email me, definitely email me. Anything you want to know about me, I'm definitely a real life person. I'm not like out here trying to sell you no BS. Also, be careful with other YouTubers who has other channels and stuff like that. Be careful what they're saying. Don't take everything to Bible, only if it makes sense. Be your own mentor. That's all I want to leave y'all with. Thank you. Happy New Year.